everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about 5 different ways that you can wrap Christmas presents or just presents in general. As the big time of the year, aka Christmas, is coming up, I thought that I'd start doing a few little videos on that topic and different ways how you can be a conscious consumer at the biggest consumerist time of the entire year. So the first thing that I tend to wrap presents with is what I have on hand. A lot of the time this is newspaper. However, because we have a wood fire this year, we've actually used our newspaper for lighting the fire with. So there are lots of different ways that you can actually wrap your presents without having to buy unnecessary things and packaging that is just going to end up in landfill. So instead of newspaper this year, I'm going to be using tissue paper, which I've collected from various packages that I've received in the mail and also previous presents. I'm one of those people who does actually collect the wrapping paper from presents that are wrapped and given to me. I usually just keep them in a box under my bed or in my closet until I need them at things such as birthdays or Christmas time. I also sometimes wrap them using a ribbon that is collected from previous years, or also a little bit of string or twine, which I use for other things like drying herbs and for in my veggie garden. Using a string or ribbon of some sort, you end up not having to use sticky tape, which does not break down because it is plastic. There are a few compostable brands of sticky tape, but I tend to just use what I have so that I don't have to go and buy anything else. Another thing that I like to use is reusable bags. So these could be produce bags that I've made, or just reusable bags from the shopping centre. Or if you're lucky, sometimes you might come across a nice bag like this. Reusable bags are a really good option for putting the presents in because they can be reused over and over again. Another thing you can use is a scarf. Now, we've used all different types of scarves. Some of them are actually woolen scarves and some of them are more like this, which is a muslin material. And you can usually find these at op shops from anywhere from 10 cents to maybe $2. This one was 50 cents, and as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful and works awesome for wrapping presents. And then once they've unwrapped their present, they can use it as a scarf if they'd like to, or they can pass it back to the op shop. Another option is fabric. So fabric you can also find at op shops. You can buy brand new, but it's always better to go secondhand if possible. This fabric here is actually fabric that I got a present wrapped in a few years ago, and I've used it for a few craft projects in the past as well, but this year I'm going to use it to wrap some presents because it is absolutely beautiful. So material is also really good for people who are crafty. If you have a crafty friend, wrap their present in some material and then they're basically getting a bonus gift, which is also a low waste way to wrap your presents. The last thing is, you could always just give them a present that isn't wrapped. This isn't such a big deal at all in my eyes. I know that you get a thrill from unwrapping presents, but sometimes you've got to put the environment first. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you next week on another zero waste video in the lead up to Christmas. Don't forget to join my email list below. You can subscribe via my website, which is adventureswithmaddie.weebly.com. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!